What's up, guys? It's Mike with Toy Depot. Today is June 22nd, 2025. We are here for some new stuff, what's in the shop. And I am starting out with these Killer Tomato collection that we picked up from our buddies Doc Creations from up north, otherwise known as Doc Twisted on Whatnot. But some really cool stuff that he brought in, and really happy with these. These are going to a personal collection. They're for show and display. Kevin also moved some stuff around, getting the shelves going, the decorations going. But I'll show you what else we got in the shop this week. But that's a good start, as always. Battle Trolls. This one came in. I had this for a while. I don't remember where I got it from, but I've had it for a few years. It's in my garage. Brand new. Just the box is open, a little damaged. You got this Papa Smurf looking guy, and then their vehicle, but their little troll horse that they got. So bad hair dudes with bad attitudes. So, pretty cool item. What else is there? Instructions on how to play with it, I guess. But let's take a look. We got a few items that came in that are pretty cool. Starting with this. Krusty the Clown, vintage, compared to the new one from Jakks Pacific. Playmates versus Jakks Pacific with the Marge Treehouse of Horror on the side. These are really good. Some Mezco Scarface, kind of like the goofy looking bigger series. So if you're into that, they got those funny faces and they're shaped a little different with that hunchback look. But Scarface, there's 4 of them. Some Django from NECA. Everybody's in there except, of course, Broomhilda. She's the only one not there. There's Tungosaurus right next to them. Tungosaurus is not for sale, but you got Stefan, Candy, the Django, Schultz, and Butch. Really good set from the classic movie The Django by Quentin Tarantino. What else? Some items over here. I found these as well in my garage. Some Gremlin stuff. Greta. It's signed, but I don't know by who. I guess the puppeteer maybe signed her, or the voice maybe, I'm not sure. So you got Greta, the Thing, Comic-Con edition of the movie poster cover. And he's got the second face right there, the Devil's Backbone. He's got the little creepy little zombie boy, the kid right there. Those are some new items that came in. America's Cup of Coffee was here. He's put out this Predator 2. This We Could Do It. Little alien, these little lucha heads right there. Cool little Freddy Krueger. $20. A set of Beetlejuice is probably from like Burger King or something. Lone Ranger, Batman Forever, some Motu stuff. What is sold from here that I could tell? One of those guys sold that I brought in, one of the loose ones. And a bunch of these little gumball figures, these little knockoff things. I don't know if they're knockoff or if they're real, but that bin used to be full. We have the Larry Kinney autograph of Jackalman. There goes a Comic-Con exclusive of Keldor. X-Men 200X Motu line. Michael Jackson as a Motu by Skullmart. There's another autograph that's by Alan Oppenheimer, Skeletor. I picked that up a few years ago at Comic-Con, or not Comic-Con, at PowerCon. We got a variant Argentinian release of the Turtle Tank. So if you're a turtle collector and you collect variants, there you go. Cool little turtle tank right there. I think it's open box, but complete. We showed these last week, these Earthworm gems. A few of them are gone. An autographed Kino, where he's on the scooter. Trap Ninja. And Q, his partner in crime. He's brought in these Mad Balls, and Killer Tomatoes, I mean. Some Ronin Warriors down there. I think he has a whole set. There's like 5 or 6 of them. Lo-Fi was here. He sold. There was a set of probably like 5 of them. So those are the only 2 left. That's probably my favorite one, the Gorilla Soldier. And Charles Heston. He's got those 2 left. A couple Goonies sold. Looks like it was Data and Mouth. NECA Beetlejuice. Cool little Wolfman right there. Labubu's on a motorcycle. Sold. We got these little Lafufu, little bootleg ones that have been pretty cool. They look just like the real ones, but just bite size. But those are moving. I know DJ was here, Retro Collector 82. Dropped off a couple VHSs, updated his selection from his new items that he got in. Just seen something. Oh, there you go. Brought in The Rock, the Great Muta, Charlotte Flair. And then he updated his Turtles of Grayskull, Teela, Webster. Then he's got Snake Man. And Ram Man, Goldberg, not to name a few others. They brought in these anime figures right here. What is it? Ah, My Goodness. You got, man, I'm blanking on his name right now, but he's from, Wild Stallions. Can't think of the name, man. Everything's just flying out of my brain. His name's Rufus from Bill and Ted. Sorry about that. Bill and Ted. I think it's the Comic-Con version. Just out of the box. Some Boglins. They look... I'm not sure if... they look vintage. Because I think the new boxes were a lot bigger. I just can't tell right now. My brain is in a fog. What else? He's got this little head of the, what's his name? Man, everything is just, what's his name? But $200 on that guy just for the head. Bad Eggs. Trash Bag Bunch. Travis has been hunting, man. He's brought in some good stuff in there. And then, of course, his smalls that he brings in. That's a cool little guy. So he's riding his bike, pedaling. Professor X. Some Godzilla stuff. These are new. These came in. There was a good one that came in. It's in the back. I'll show you guys right now, but it's still in the box. It's one of the Japanese. It's a newer one, but it's came out maybe 3-4 years ago. Really can't show it off just because it's still sealed. It comes with the shipping instructions or where it came and where it came from. It was from Secret Base Entertainment in Japan, so he brought that in just to show that where he bought it from. But brand new, still sealed. Never taken out of the box. Oh, here's some more stuff that came in. Casey Jones Turtles from Super 7. It, the movie. It's the old school guy, the old school one. The ugly, crazy, deranged looking faces. Then a Ghostbusters set. I think it's the girls though. So Ghostbusters, what you gonna? I ain't scared of no ghost. Another Godzilla. And a T-minus Godzilla, a -1 Godzilla. They just haven't been put out yet, but they'll be put out pretty soon. What else is back here that needs to get out? We'll figure that out next week. I'm still trying to put these out. I just have to figure out how I want to do it. I have these pieces that are going to go for sale. They're from The Crow opening scene in the movie of the diorama. It's kind of basically these pieces. They're broken. There's the proof that they were from the original movie. Those are, I think they're called, like, I forget what they're called, but they're like the prop pieces. Got to figure out how I want to sell these and decorate them before we put them out. And then you got the background over there. Or if you're interested, you want to buy it, just let us know. We'll figure something out. Oh, this is this is new. A Wiener Schnitzel on a pole that glows in the dark. That's new. And then just some diorama stuff. But again, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be here Tuesday through Sunday. Most days 11 to 7. Buy, sell, trade. If you want to see what something's worth, give us a message. Shoot us a message on Instagram, Facebook. Probably not Facebook. I don't really check the messages too much. But Instagram under toy.depot or toydepot.whittier. Either one. Will shoot us a message, see what you have, if we're interested in it or not, and let us know, because we buy, sell, trade. If you have any questions, you want to say anything, our show Geeking Out is coming up as well in August. Tickets on sale now. Links in the bio. Or you could just go to Eventbrite. But yeah, thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys, and we are out. Thank you.